In the Marshall Plan, we gave billions of dollars to Germans after World War II. We got under what's called a Point 4 program. We gave reparations to Japanese. We gave reparations to American Indians. We gave reparations to everybody but black folk. Yet black folk are locked into the bottom of a vertical order and a descending order of wealth, owning, and poverty, and control of resources, and nobody wants to address the issue.
He hit that thing different, bro.
I mean, I'm sure she had a good time. I'm sure he had a good time.
And you were just cool with it.
I'm sure he's numb to it. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, f him, but like, that's your wife, right?
Yeah, and I mean, she's supposed to enjoy it. Anything novel is going to be exciting, right?
Yo, bro, like, not for nothing. I hope I ain't.
It's okay.
I hope I ain't overstepping my boundaries.
No.
What are y'all gonna do when your kids get older, bro?
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. And we all know how his wife's inside was rearranged by a black buck adult performer that's been everywhere for the past month and a half.
Adam 22 agreed to his wife sleeping with another dude on film. And like he's like some BBC dude, like a huge black guy. But the aftermath of his wife speaks enough for itself. Shorty, she needed 4 or 5 days of just healing. Bro, she came back to him destroyed.
It's over. You can't do nothing because like Wack told him, bro, they're gonna do the side by side. They did the side by side of when they just got married to that picture. And she was looking up at Adam the same way, but it didn't look as happy.
Right.
She looked way happier just now, and she didn't get married.
Now, was that before?
Sleeping with that gentleman has been amazing for both her career and our business. I'll try to plug it. Pause. Double entendre. Overall, I'm glad we did it, and I'm happy to report her vagina has returned to its original pre-BBC size.
Wow.
Bruh. This is absolutely emasculating, bro. And the fact that he agreed to this will always boggle my mind.
Masses that say you're out of your mind.
Right.
Those masses in this situation, we're the emotional ones.
I knew going in. That it was going to be an extremely exciting and controversial thing for a lot of people.
That's not what this is about. What I want to dive into is how white people use black people to get rich. I did a video about black people in the 40s and the 50s. Black people was making so much money that the head of the United States Treasury Department had to come out and make a public announcement about that.
Recently, we have been interested in a rising young market, one that represents a huge potential for goods and services. I'm referring to the new Negro market. The tremendous buying power of this group is backed, of course, by an increased earning power. The average Negro family's income is at a record high. In fact, since 1939, it has increased more than the average income of all other Americans.
Ever since then, they've been studying us like lab rats. How we spend money, what we spend money on, how we don't support black-owned businesses, and so on. If you want to see that video, I'll leave the link in the description. If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. I'm a new channel and I'm trying to grow. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. For those of you that grew up in the 90s, do you remember a channel called UPN? UPN was launched in 1995. And guess what? They filled up their time slot with black shows. That channel took off. UPN blew up. And after it blew up, what happened next? They slowly started canceling all the black shows that made the network and started replacing them with white shows. That also goes for Starz Cable TV.
Where can you find refreshing entertainment in August?
That's not easy to come to.
Look no further than Stars and Encore. Stars, a first-run movie every Saturday night.
What a hunk!
And Encore, hit movies from the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Oh, I got a beauty.
Don't miss this summer full of great entertainment on Stars and Encore.
Good for you.
Stars was launched February 1st, 1994. They had their shows, but no one gave a fuck. Nobody was watching. Fast forward to 2014, and what did they do? They brought in 50 Cent, and 50 gave them the hit show Power.
The project for me, like, and the way it did, the suspense that they captured in the actual episode it's what kept people on the edge of their seat and anticipating this season.
Power made Stars a household name in the black community. Majority of black folks had the Stars app on their phones, their tablets, their iPads, their laptops, and their smart TV. Power was the #1 show on that network for the entire 5 seasons Ghost was alive. Let's don't forget how that show broke all kinds of records when the first season hit Fox Network. It broke all kinds of records. And what did it do? It brought in black people, had black people watching Fox. Not just in America, black people globally were watching Fox. So, where's my point? My point is, white people have been milking black folks for over 70 years. And the worst part is, as a race, we do not support our own businesses. We do not support black-owned businesses.
The rule of thumb in group economics is this, is that your money should bounce 8 to 12 times before it leaves your hands and spin around.
Within the group.
Right. And so in this country right now, Hispanic money typically bounces 6 to 7 times. White money bounces 8 to 12 times. Asian and Arab money bounces 12 to 13 times. 13 to 14 times. Jewish money bounces 18 times. Black money doesn't bounce once. And see, right now, you as long as you've been on this earth, you've never seen, for instance, a white person get in his car on a Saturday morning, drive down to a black neighborhood, go into a black store and buy something produced by a black people that's being sold by a black person. They boycott you. Everybody's boycotting black neighborhoods and black products. And we go to Chinatown, but Chinese don't come to black towns to buy anything. We don't produce anything. We are zero producers, 100% consumers. Nobody's bringing money to our communities.
And it's gone. It's going to white people or non-black owned businesses, making them all billionaires or turning their companies into billion-dollar corporations, into billion-dollar companies. Yeah, that's what we do. He knew exactly how to play black people. Jiggle his wife in front of us, let a black dude smash her, and the rest is history. While black community over the internet talking bad about Adam, he and his wife is laughing all the way to the bank. And let's don't forget, people, Kim Kardashian, how did she become famous? Was it not through a sex tape she did with Ray J? That's what made her famous. Then, of course, she got married to Kanye West, and Kanye West made her a billionaire. Let's be clear. In no way am I saying I would allow my wife to smash another man for money. That is not what I'm saying at all. However, what I'm saying is, white people, they know how to keep us focused on the wrong thing while we make them rich.
Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later.
That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave a comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to, okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed, okay? God bless.